Hi everybody, I hope everybody had a wonderful and fabulous weekend. My macaroni hot dish turned out so good. And yes, it's gone because I'm really craving carbs right now. But so today I am making a banana poke cake. I went online because Harvey has been wanting some banana pudding. So I thought, what better way to do banana pudding than to do a banana poke cake? Because it has pudding and it's a cake. So what I have done so far is I have made the cake, a yellow cake mix, and as extras I put in 3 just about rotten bananas. Yeah, they were really dark on the outside, but they look so good. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then I just added the water and the oil and the eggs as the normal recipe calls for. I put it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. It wasn't quite done, so I put it in the oven for another few minutes. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to make the pudding that goes on top. I have some whipped topping here. And so let me go ahead and make the pudding. So it's a 3.4 ounce box of vanilla pudding. And it calls for 2 cups of milk. And I am, of course, using just regular 2% milk. So I have the pudding, and I'll just put the milk in here, and then we'll stir it up. And it says it takes about 2 minutes, so we'll just hang out. And with my other hand, I have my wooden spoon. In the other hand, I'm just going to poke the cake so that the pudding can go right into the cake and make it all nice and moist. And again, I'm making this kind of live so I can show you what it looks like. The bananas in the cake make it a little more moist than usual. So I'm hoping that the middle of this is done. I did use a toothpick and it seemed to be done. So we shall see. Okay, I'm just about done with the poking, and yes, I can't stir and poke at the same time. Okay, so let's see. All right, this is getting the way I want it, so I can pour it over my cake. And I took it out of the oven. I let it cool for about 20 minutes actually, because I was doing something else. So let me just finish this. And you can see that it is getting more thick. Stir, stir, stir. And I'm using a wire whisk today. You know, I have those silicone whisks too, but I am using a wire whisk today. Don't mind my jiggle of my arms. I have my mom's arms, my grandma's arms. All I need to do is do more exercise, which, if anybody knows me, they know I don't like exercise. I have gone ahead and put the pudding on top of the cake. Oh, and this cake smells so good with that extra little bananas in it. And pair evenly over the cake, making sure the mixture gets into the holes. And that's what I'm just waiting for. I think I stirred it just a little bit too much. And now it says to slice some bananas on top. So we'll take a couple of bananas and we're going to slice them. Cut off the tops and just peel the bananas, and then we're going to slice them. Again, I hope everybody had a great and wonderful weekend. Harvey and I had a wonderful weekend. We didn't do much of anything. But the weather was beautiful this weekend. Today it's kind of just about 50. So you're just going to want to slice the bananas. I'm kind of willy-nilly on this. So some of them are thinner, some of them are thicker. But I just want to... Okay, so I've sliced the bananas. And it says to put bananas on top. I really like bananas. And I'm going to cover the cake. And I'm not dumping, I'm kind of putting them in rows. I'm just about done. I have a couple left up that I will just eat. I'm going to wash my hands because of the bananas. I'm hoping one of these days that I will start using my editing tool that I have. But why? It'll probably make it more professional, but you know what I said in a previous one. Unfortunately, that is just not me. Not me. And so I upload to YouTube first, and then I upload to my Facebook page because on YouTube, because it is kid friendly, I cannot have any comments. But on Facebook, I would love to hear some comments or see some comments. And if you want to know where I got this recipe, don't hesitate to comment, direct message me, send me a text on my phone for those who have my number. This looks so good. Just to make this a little easier, I think next time what I'll do is I will wait until the whipped topping is completely thawed out, because it is a little bit harder to spread. But I am going to go towards the edges instead and towards the bottom to have it easier to spread. And I've got a big tub because I'm going to be making something else with it later on. Big tub of the whipped topping because I am going to make another dessert with the whipped topping later on. I will post the actual slice of this once it is done, because now that the whipped topping is on it, you're going to want to put it in the fridge for 2 hours or overnight preferably. And when it comes out tomorrow and it's all cooled down, I will crush up some vanilla wafers on the top, put some more, a little bit more bananas on it, and I will show you a piece tomorrow. So, I am glad you came and watched my video today. Sorry it's kind of rough, which they all are, but that's me. And I thank you all for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to get notifications on when I do post to YouTube Mondays and Thursdays. And I hope you have a great couple of days. And on Thursday, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet. It may be a chicken broccoli bake, or it may be pork chops and potatoes with some applesauce. It may be, who knows, some tater tot hot dish. But I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, you can comment on my Facebook page when I upload it. Have a great rest of the day, and bye.